Are we on the thing? Let me check the. Where's
It
the?
said we were live.
I don't trust it.
Oh, there we are. I
We're on
see
the thingy.
us. I see us.
Sweet. Okay. So anyway, hi guys. No intro video. This is just me and the rest of us hanging out playing games. We don't need the frou-free stuff. This is about the work. It's about the theater of the mind. It's about it's about love of the game. But anyway, welcome. Thank you very much for coming in and joining us here at Master Nord. A couple things off the top. I'm just getting some notes pulled up here on my phone. Please bear with me 1 second. Your call is very important to us. Please enjoy this mix from the. That is not Twitch. That is Discord. Okay.
So close.
But anyway, so yeah, okay. Squad of Monsters tonight. Doing some. We'll do some recaps here in a second. We will be diving into a couple of things. So right off the top, obviously you noticed one of our uh crew is not with us tonight. Um, Mama C had a death in the family. Her mom actually passed away this past week. So she wanted me to convey that in lieu of subscriptions and things like that, we are taking donations for the Canadian Lung Association in her memory. Um, Whatever you guys can do, if you can give $1, if you can give 50 cents, whatever you can give. We're just taking all donations right now toward the Canadian Lung Association or Canadian Lung Foundation Association was right. That's okay. Sorry, I'm not in Canada. I'm just trying to make sure I
It's
did
all
this right
right.
for her, and I'm fumbling it.
You're doing
So,
fine. Doing fine.
but anyway, we do wish her well, and obviously, all of our hearts go out to her and her family in this time. Um, with that being said, some of the programming is not going to be happening this week, and I think there'll be an announcement about that later on. I will say that I think it's okay if I say that there we will still have content for people. We had Mama C and I had been playing through Baldur's Gate 3 because Megs has never played it before, and I've got 1,600 hours in it. So I was taking her through and showing her some of the stuff, and it's a lot of fun. We laugh a lot when we're doing it because it's very much brother and sister of like, oh hey, you see that button over there, and then she goes over and pushes the button immediately. I was just trying to point out that the button existed, not to go push it, but yeah. So one of the
She
things
gets
that
that from my side of the family, by the way. I just
I believe it
just want to
wholeheartedly
say that
too.
out loud right now. Okay. Go ahead.
One of the things that one of the bits that I loved from it was, so like you as a DM is like very calculating, very organized. You have all your stuff over here, but you as a player is so far more freaking chaotic than I was ready to experience. It was really funny. So yeah, there'll be some episodes of that be popping up. Hey, thank you so much for swinging by, Sarah. Appreciate it. Okay, so what else we got going on? So like I said, with content and the schedule's going to be kind of suspended for a little bit. But we will still have some content up on the channel for you. Um, we still have our really awesome Redbubble um merch table. So if you get a chance and you enjoy our stuff, please go check it out. Get some stickers, get a T-shirt. I actually bought the logo T-shirt that I'm going to be wearing to the con in September to help promote Maysure Nord as well as Shattered Tabletop Gaming. Um, that being said, let's go ahead and pass it around the table and let everybody, talk about your character. And feel free to plug anything you'd like to plug. We'll send it right over to PR Scorpio.
Well, hello. I am PR Scorpio or Miss Nina, if you're nasty. And all the people here call me Miss Nina, and that tells you something about them right off the bat. So tonight, you'll find me on Master Annoyed and Shattered Tabletop, and I was on Magical Miss. Very fun places, and wreaking havoc and being as cool as possible and as nerdy as possible, all in the same kind. And tonight I'm playing Sirena. As you could see, I am obviously a werewolf with Frankenstein background. Um, I am obviously a mummy, sexy for all you know, because I am. All right, and that's from what 2,475 years ago, and I still look pretty damn good. Going to say that right out loud. So I'm going to send it down to Elias.
That's me. I don't know if my camera seems to have frozen. I don't know if.
It's a good shot,
Yep,
though.
that
You
Oh,
look
was
good.
thank you. Thank
So,
you.
okay. Yeah, that's the important
Oh,
part.
and he dropped off.
Really. All right, so let's go to Dapper Zombie. Yeah.
Yeah. So while we wait for Sam and Elias to get back. Yeah, I'm Dapper Zombie. Anywhere that you can find me on the internet, that is the name that'll be there. And I am playing Cheney, who is, well, he's a sailor who is a bit in over his head and also has some anger issues that we're working out. So
Huh.
see how that goes.
Making progress. Working on himself. That's good. That's
Nothing wrong with that.
Mhm. Mhm.
Sam's coming back. But yeah, I was trying to. I was sitting here trying to get my app to work because I was trying to do the things for the exclamation point Dapper, exclamation point. I think it's Miss Nina. I don't remember if it's that or if it's PR Scorpio. But I was gonna
I
try a
have
couple
no
things
idea.
to see what's going on. My app has failed, and my internet is being weird. So this is gonna be a
Actually,
great
ours
night.
here on the West Coast has been very strange today too. Incredible loading times. Just having to reset everything. It's been strange out here too. I don't know. Probably going through a solar flare.
Yeah, it's
Fantastic.
awesome.
So there
But
you go.
in the meantime, too, one of the things you also notice on our channel, we do have the channel points. Feel free to use those at your will, at your whim. There we go. Maybe that's better. Um, have us take drinks because we're raisins, or give our players inspiration, or make them like have to fight more monsters, or do whatever. Maybe make them make a dance. I don't know. Is
Yeah,
there a make
baby.
them dance? Is there? There should be a make them dance channel point thing. I I like that one. I'm gonna
We
put
do
that
have
in
a
there.
pickup lines one
We do
also.
the pickup lines one, which is fun.
Yeah.
I like messing with them when they're playing the vampire game
Awesome.
because June's in there, and but yeah. Oh, there he is.
All right. Firefox and StreamYards do not work well together.
That's what I'm using to run StreamYard right now. So
Oh, okay. Maybe it's just
that,
me.
but I was going to say you might have something there because I was having
It's Google Chrome now.
There you go. There you
had
go.
to use Microsoft Edge the one time because everything else just failed. So I was like, screw it. But anyway, go ahead and introduce your character and feel free to plug anything you got going on. Bud.
Sure. I'm Sam. I'm playing Elias Fullman, a mummy-like where Van Helsing hunting character. No, I'm the Frankenstein one.
Drink something, you raisins.
Elias Fullman, a stitched together pile of limbs that doesn't quite remember where he is or who he's from or what he knows. And I guess we'll learn more about him together.
I see that somebody else is running the chat for Mastery Nord right now. So somebody is watching us right now.
Uh-oh. We're in trouble.
Not yet. I don't think we did anything to upset her. So, but anyway, thank you guys so much for that. Yeah, it is. I knew it was you. I knew you were there.
Lurking in the shadows.
But anyway, so anything else going on that I need to mention? I mean, I'm Mike. You guys mostly know me at this point. Super Guest most places on the internet. I'm here or I'm on Shadow Tabletop Gaming. That's the two places you mostly find me. There is a con coming up in Altoona, Pennsylvania. So if you happen to be in the central Pennsylvania area or the surrounding areas, feel free to swing down and see us. It's going to be October 16th to the 18th. Be myself, Ray from Shattered Tabletop Gaming, Soul of Supergirl is going to be there if anybody remembers them. That's actually where I met. That's how she became part of the Discord, is because I was there with my friend Nick, and I was doing Shattered Tabletop stuff, and he was doing mostly Bad Ideas stuff. So that's I was there handing out little QR codes with the Discord logo on it, so we could try to pick up more people to see if anybody else wanted to play D&D with us.
Yay for that. She's my soul
So
sister. That's
we
awesome.
have her now too, and Firefly and Reigns will be there, and Katsu, which I don't think is actually the person's name, but it's the way Ray says it because he likes katsu. I don't even know what katsu is. I'm assuming it's a soup.
Katsudon.
It's delicious.
Look, I'm a little bit sheltered. Not that there's not things around me. I just don't go to them.
It's a Japanese food.
I figured that.
Meat,
I mean,
rice
that
bowl.
much. Okay, hey, that's awesome. I like meat and rice. Nothing wrong with that. Anyway, so yeah, if you get a chance, come up to Central Pennsylvania, go to the Sci-Fi Valley Con. Come sit with us, check us out. I know we're going to be doing I think we're going to be doing a little bit of podcasting from that day, and we're also going to be doing, I think, an in-person one-shot. So, and whether or not we are part of the con quest or not is going to be up there. So real quick, just to throw it out there, at the actual Sci-Fi Valley Con, there is a live action or a LARPing kind of thing you can do where you can go around to each table that participates, and you can fulfill a quest, and you get little badges. Or I think they were like last year, a couple years ago, they were like little wooden coins we were handing out. It was pretty cool. So definitely take part in that. I'm going to double check with Ray and make sure we're doing that. But talking back to Maestri and Ord, please check out the Redbubble table. Please pick yourself up some shirts and some stickers. And again, thank you for joining us tonight. And let's dive into this before I go off onto more of a tangent and keep talking and rambling about nothing. So last game, where we had left off was actually, before I do that, let's get a little ambiance. Make sure it's not too. What was this?
Goose.
Wrapping is coming undone.
Oh, yeah, it's the better way to go. Goose going. We're back into the town of Tofu Rules. That's right. I let somebody in the audience name the town because I forgot to. Now we have wine with sparkles in it and all kinds of ye old Tofu Rules gyms and stuff. It's fun. Anyway, so last game, you had picked up a flyer or bulletin on the board that had stated there was a creature picking off some of the villagers in the nearby woods, and found out it was a werewolf and his wolf brethren that had been doing the deed. And a fight ensued, and level ups happened. So quite stronger now than he used to be.
What level
Yeah.
are we?
Should be level 2.
We were already level 2.
Yeah, it's just everybody else got you guys already were level 2 because you showed up and they didn't, so you became level 2, and then I just leveled them up from the end of the game. But I digress. So we had completed that mission, checked around the nearby cave, plundered a few little pieces of paper and loots here and there, some little bit of gold, you got a reward of gold. I believe that was 200 total gold pieces for completing the mission. And started off getting some reputation in the town too. So just as a reminder to the audience, the town is kind of chaotic in the matter of different. It's very apparent that different periods, people from different periods of time are there. We've got like ancient Greece, modern day, the samurai era, um, probably the Ming Dynasty would be part of that one.
So
We-
specific.
that's the Chinese side of things, of course.
Specifically
but
the
yeah.
Ming Dynasty.
Specifically the Ming Dynasty.
Okay.
I remember writing that down because I was like, there was a couple elements of the Ming. I wanted to make sure that it made sense. There were some elements of things that existed in the world,
Sure.
and I remember that was created in the Ming Dynasty. So that's why I was like, okay, I'll write this was it.
They made
But,
beautiful vases. That's all I know about them.
They made really nice vases, just like the Greeks.
Yeah.
And really good wine. So yeah, and the crew had actually eaten pizza as well as some of the old school bits of food. There's been we were introduced to one of the ladies who performed there and plays an instrument, possibly a ancestor of Sirenas. We have seen hodgepodges of things so far. The crew originally was picked up from different points in the world, different points of reality, and different points of time, and dropped off into this particular area. With that being said, we come back to our players at the Tavern of the Fruit of the Vine Tavern. A chain, as it's been called. As people like to remind everybody when you stay there, oh, we're a chain, we're everywhere. So you're in the town of Tofu Rules in the Tavern of the Fruit of the Vine. I think we just went ahead and said yes, you guys make sure everybody had a long rest. If not, please make sure you've done so. So you should have all your spells, all your health back, everything you need for the new day of things. So you have encountered some weirdness, some fantastical monsters. Nothing really makes sense in this world. And as you begin your new day, what would you guys like to do first?
Elias has been standing stock still in whatever room we're staying in. There's a point where everyone's getting up and leaves, and he just hasn't moved. And a fly just kind of crawls across one of his eyes, and then he just like jolts a little bit and, and just starts going out of the room to see what everyone else is doing.
Propped Elias up in the corner of the girls' room because Chaney went and got his own room. Is like, I don't know these people.
He doesn't need to sleep as long as he stays motionless. So he's just standing there, like propped up in the corner, staring out the window.
Just threw a sheet over him so they wouldn't have
basically.
to see him.
Yeah.
Elias was pivotal in the win against the werewolf too.
Yes. All dogs friends with dogmen.
Yes. Well, I'm asleep like this, of course, laying in the bed, and I sit up without moving any other muscles, and I sit straight up, and I look, and it's like, okay, I'm good. Let's go. And I get up out of the bed, and I'm ready to leave. And what's her name? Elora is in the other bed. What does she do? She's very cagey, so she probably didn't sleep much.
Lauren is sleeping and probably going to be pretty quiet the rest of the day.
She has a cold.
Shock of the world and how cold it is. It's daunting and taxing on her. So,
understandably, yeah. So I'm just ready to go downstairs and see what else is up.
okay. The
I
rest
don't
of
have
you do
any
the same.
big preparations or anything to do.
Chaney is just has gone down to eat. He has no idea. It's like doesn't know a whole lot about the world in general, much less this world. Everything is weird. He has no idea what he's supposed to be here doing, or why he's here. So
Tell me about it.
There is a Chili's at the end of it. No, I'm just kidding.
Whoa. Janie.
Actually, it's actually a Chi-Chi's from the 90s. Which I'm sad I never got to go to one. I heard about the fried ice cream so many times, and I wanted to go and try it, but I never got to go to a Chi-Chi's. There was one that was about an hour from us, but I never got to go to. But I digress again. So at one of the wooden tables, you happen to find some comfort. There's an assortment of foods that are placed before you as a thank you for taking care of the creature that was killing people and taking away some of the other patrons. So as a thank you, you got just a crazy assortment of foods. Pretty much whatever it is that you think you like the most, or Elias, just food in general. Cheney, stuff that you really enjoy. Sirena, delicacies you haven't seen since the 2300 BC. So,
Nice.
What,
so
what
all of
is-
that's before you.
I don't really feel hungry. Everyone else is eating. Do you also not eat?
What was that, Elias?
I am not hungry.
You're not hungry.
Is
How is
everyone else not hungry?
I am just picking regally at the food, not actually needing much myself, but the flavors of ancient food are just too much to pass up. So I am enjoying just the flavors of the food versus the amount of the food. So, Elias, you don't eat any food to run that big body of yours?
I don't think so.
And I will just reach over and grab a handful of whatever you're eating and just
There
mush
you
it into my face.
go. Look at that. There
A
you
bunch
go.
of it
I think this
won't
is how
go
you do it.
in.
Yeah, you might
Which
start-
it's Pet Cemetery 2. It's Tom Clancy's or what was it? Clancy Brown's character eating the mashed potatoes.
Yum,
There you
yum.
go.
Good.
Okay, well, I think you need a lot of food to run that body of yours. I would think you'd eat quite a bit of food. Try many
no,
others. Try the
no,
others.
Quiet.
Chew the food first. Chew it. I wish I could show you how.
Just falling out.
Watch Cheney eat and then
Oh,
do what
Janie.
he's doing. Yes. Watch him eat and then do what he's doing.
Okay.
That's the best way. Yes. But don't eat his food. Oh, Lord. Are you going for his food? Oh, good grief.
I reach over to grab whatever you're eating.
You go finger first, or are you going like full hand?
Oh, just full hand, yeah.
That's
That's a big hand.
Yeah, like they said they brought a bunch of food out. Like Chinese.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
So-
Good. Good. Good.
there's like various game birds and like your typical breakfast foods of eggs and pancakes and things like that too. But then there's like the personalized nostalgic food. So for like Cheney, they just kind of guessed, and it's like fish dishes, like
Yeah.
fish pie and stuff. Yeah,
He's not terribly picky about things. So
yeah.
Good. Good food
Cheney,
is good food.
Janie, why you changed yesterday?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You fought Dogman,
Yeah, we fought the guy.
and you had claws. Your hands were sharp.
No, I had an axe. I used that.
Oh, like this.
Like
Yeah.
my ex.
Oh, look different.
I'm twirling an olive on a little stick, looking at Cheney, saying, "Really, that's the axe. That's all you're gonna.
we had a
That's all
fight,
you're gonna give
and
us."
yeah, we fought the guy. And then the fight was over, and then we brought him back.
You had a little bit of physical change that went over when you got really angry, if I remember correctly, and I think I do. Is that a normal thing for you? It seemed to work for us, so I am not going to judge. However,
He seems
just-
very confused by what you were talking about.
oh, I see. Ah, okay.
He's like,
You don't know
Ah,
we fought the guy, and then the fight was over.
what happened between.
Well, there
What was your favorite part?
there's some lightning and fire and large
Oh.
wolves and the wolf thing.
There was horses and a man on fire. And I
Dogman,
stabbed a guy with a
okay.
trident.
Get a trident.
yes.
I have a grenade.
Rick, where'd you get a hand grenade? Don't know.
Can I do
Doesn't
some sort of
everybody
insight check?
Start with equipment.
That would be okay. So that would be insight versus Cheney's deception. Unless you're telling the truth.
Cheney is
Unless-
true.
unless
Cheney
Cheney's
is
telling
telling the truth. He has
It's
no idea what you're
persuasion.
talking
Yeah,
about.
no, I believe.
persuasion. Okay. Well, I thought it was like deception if you're trying
No,
to
no, he
hide it,
doesn't-
or persuasion if you're
No, he
trying
doesn't
to.
know what happens, so
That's fair.
that shift
Okay.
is all stuff he's not in control of. So like,
Okay.
So I see. I understand that now.
yeah,
Um,
you will understand that he is confused and doesn't seem to know what you're talking about.
Oh,
Yes,
He remembers
yes,
fighting, and that's about it.
Yes.
that's
yes,
all I
yes.
remember too.
So I say, let me describe what happened. And I describe the fight that we had so Elias could catch up to.
I was there.
Elias was absolutely phenomenal, MVP. And so I describe how the fight went, what happened to Cheney visibly and physically in the fight, and gently, I do it gently and quietly, and and I'm watching his emotions while I'm doing it because I don't want to break anybody's. It was a lot. It was a lot.
Seems
yes.
very
So,
confused.
yes, I understand.
Like this is
was
the
a
first
lot.
time he's hearing about this. so.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting that. Yeah, yeah. It was beneficial overall, so I'm going to give you that one. It wasn't a bad thing, but it was something that you really. It's important that you understand as part of your being. It seems. We call it a werewolf. You know what a werewolf is? Lycanthropy. Are you familiar with any of?
Yeah, the wolf man that we fought was one.
Yes, yes. You have some intriguing properties yourself. Very much like what we fought. Only for the good of us, thank goodness. You know, it's who you are on the inside. Doesn't matter what the outside looks like. If you're a good.
Place
good,
is
it
very
comes out.
strange then.
Deeply
yes, it is
repressed
very strange.
manifestations of man's anger
Yeah.
and
It's tough,
wild nature coming forth.
Yes, yes.
It's
all
Mike
of those
explaining
things.
his werewolf movie.
So-
The guy from 2004.
So I'm just trying to be gentle with Cheney to get him to understand the change and how if he sticks around us and we run into this situation again, we can possibly help you through it as well, so you can understand what happened and see.
It's true.
It might be an experiential thing we have to have before you understand. But just know that we're here for you, and you seem very much to be here for us. And that's really where we're starting, and that's awesome.
Compartmentalization, not healthy coping mechanism.
It's more funny
Excuse
if you
me.
know what Sam's in school for.
Yes.
It's-
Okay. Okay, yes.
One must address your feelings, not hide from them.
Yes, yes.
But the anger,
yes, that's
ouch.
that part. That's correct. So yeah, so I'm trying to be gentle with Cheney and explain to him how's he doing? How's he doing?
He seems to be taking in what you're saying. He doesn't know what you're talking about or what would have caused that. He's going to completely blame it on this place. Just look how weird this place is.
Oh,
Fair, really. Fair. Yeah.
So you're a dog man here only.
Is Elias still eating everything, I hope?
I stopped. It has just fallen out of his mouth. He doesn't need to
Okay.
eat, so it's just
Full up to here. He's full.
right.
He's
Yeah.
Let me check.
Yeah, that's
Yep,
it.
I'm full.
Can't go any further. We're
Does anybody remember the Van Damme movie Cyborg?
Yes.
Okay, that's when he
Movie
goes into
that-
the
that
restaurant
movie that
and
makes
just like, eating plate after
makes-
plate of food.
No sense. I love that movie, but it makes
Yeah.
zero sense.
Oh yeah, no. It's not meant to make any sense. It's just meant to be. It's like watching Arnold Schwarzenegger's Commando. There's not really any
Another
kind of
great
real
movie.
structure
Yes.
to it. There's
Have a
there's
good
a
time with those
a
movies.
guideline, but it's just about Schwarzenegger killing as many people as possible. Ah, the 80s.
Good times. All right.
So as you are having your meal and discussing the events of the previous day, oops, I'm hitting the wrong things on my computers. So as that's happening, it does kind of start to get cloudy and dark outside, and it does kind of start to begin to rain again.
Is there
A storm nearby.
I mean,
I
it's
don't
right
like
outside.
is it like
getting-
A big storm.
I don't like being in the rain.
It's like, so if you ever been in a thunderstorm and like the lightning and the thunder is kind of distant, but the rain's pretty persistent, not like a super heavy rain, but like a steady rain. That's kind of what's happening right now.
I do not
I-
like the rain.
I
Not
feel
at all.
it in my chest.
and I
Not
grip
at all.
this big spike that is like,
Do I
pushed
feel it?
aside the
You have a spike in your chest?
yeah, it's this big old bolt that's going through his heart.
Oh! Somehow I
So
missed
rather-
that in the
I
previous
didn't, instead of the
descriptions.
neck thing, it's really coming out of his
It's in the
chest.
heart. Okay. Okay.
Or
Okay.
that makes
I see
actually
you.
more sense if you think about it. Anyway.
Yeah.
I think it starts
Um,
to flicker a little bit. There's more static ozone.
you do catch a little, just tiniest little sparks in your hands from time to time.
Wow. Nice. Nice. So is there anything new on the board that we should be taking a look at?
Nothing that you can go out and look at it, but essentially there wouldn't be anything new added since the incident. But it is around this time that as the last lightning bolt kind of streaks, this one's kind of close, and it happens to hit right outside the building of where you're at.
Yeah.
And then there's a figure standing there. Dark clothes, cloak, with a hood pulled down so you can't see their face. He or she or they. It's a guy. Dang it! It's a dude. All right, it's a guy.
Okay.
Guy's face. You can't see it. It's covered.
I will
10 out of 10.
feel
Great entrance.
the pull
Alright.
of the storm to go and
He
open the door, or unless he's coming in.
he's kind. I was gonna say.
I see.
It's kind of like, think of like old saloon where the doors are just
Sure,
double
sure,
doors, like it's
Nice.
outside, but it's covered, like there's a porch and everything. But so he just comes walking in
Ah.
and sits down right next to you, right with all of you.
Oh,
Some of you recognize this as the person you talked to the night that you showed up here, with the exception of Sirena, because he looked differently for Sirena.
So I don't recognize him then?
He does turn to you and give you the faintest flash of Anubis
Got it.
to kind of show you that he is the person that you talked to before.
So I look at him when he sits down and I nod my head and I incline my head. Welcome, my lord. You seem well.
Well, thank you.
Why are you gracing us with your honorable presence?
I must confess, I am not your Anubis. I had to persuade you to come to this place.
So we began our relationship on a lie.
or shaky foundation.
As
Indeed.
all great love stories begin.
That
Your
sounds toxic.
presumption amuses me, and I welcome
Sometimes you do a joke just for yourself because of the poor relationships you have in the past.
I understand. I've had one very rocky one, quite frankly.
Yeah.
But it is, why, then, who are you exactly then? And why are you here?
You do. The hood does come back some. He does
Ah,
pull it back some.
very well.
This is a man. One eye is closed. The other one. Sorry, that got really close to the mic that time. One eye is closed, and the other eye is open. Um, he thinks about it for a minute. And he says, "Well, I guess the best thing to call me here is the Nameless One."
What happened to your name?
I've gone by so many. I have more titles than there are ways to die.
That's a
More
lot of
names than
ways.
there are grains of sand.
And you can't pick one?
I gave you the Nameless One.
Okay.
It's the easiest way for me to introduce
Let's call
myself
him
here.
Susan. Okay.
Susan.
No, I'm just.
Susan. Oh yeah, that did scare me.
Wow, that was. I pressed that button like 10 minutes ago.
All right, nameless one. How may we help you?
Now, I brought you all here to fix this madness that's running rampant in this particular reality. There are so many things wrong right now. Where to begin? So, as you all, I'm sure, are intelligent enough to see, time is broken here.
Yes.
People that shouldn't belong in the actual time period that we are in, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this should be about 437 AD. But we have quite a few players from other great times, other great time, and other great. They have done many great deeds, and some not so great. And just as he says that, you see a man with some dark hair kind of pushed over and a tiny mustache right here.
Mm-hmm.
And some that. Please forgive me 1 second. As that same man goes outside, a bolt of lightning comes down and fries him.
That was unlucky.
That was also a short conversation. Well.
Go ahead, Serena. Serena?
No, I am sitting there in shock, really.
Because of the lightning.
Just-
Like, nice choice of words.
Did everybody else see that? Just
See what?
Just the man in the lightning bolt and gone and no,
Oh, should we help him?
That
I think
will
I
look
walked
personal.
outside.
might
Yeah.
be too late.
Oh, okay. Best leave him on the ground.
Yes. Is he,
There's
is
basically
he
just a little
disappeared
pile
or
of
is
dust.
he laying there?
Oh.
He's dust.
There's a
Okay,
little,
yes.
there's a little pile of burnt dust out
He's-
there.
he's been
That one was
smitten.
personal.
Well,
I remember that story, and he deserved it. I promise.
you know what this does occur to me, however, is that now since he is gone, each of us going back to whatever time we came from might be much more difficult.
The erasure of things in this particular area does not erase the timeline, unfortunately. Events that are to play out still play out. The bigger the problem is, they're just not supposed to be here. They're supposed to be in their own times, taking care of their own things. No matter how big or small or insignificant they may seem, everybody in every timeline has a role to play. The situation we find ourselves in is, for lack of better terminology, chaos. And chaos sometimes must be brought to order. Have any of you ever heard of an item called the Deck of Many Fates?
Should we make a check of some sort?
If you'd like to, yeah, that would be a history check or a straight up intelligence check.
-2.
Unfortunately,
Oh.
sorry, buddy.
I swore to not use these dice anymore. I swore to use my dice boot. So next one.
Jamie's welcome
I
to roll
rolled
this
an
too.
8.
I got a 0.
Dice boot.
Ooh, shiny.
Yes, colorful. So I will be using my dice for
Your
that.
dice glowing?
Yes. Yes, I actually have glowing dice as well.
Say history or what?
A straight up intelligence roll or a history roll? That's cool.
Cool, they're the same.
I guess it does make sense. Yeah, they are. So history roll would be great.
16.
Okay.
So there's a plus
So
3.
right now,
Yeah. I rolled a 17 plus 3 is dirty 20.
okay. And Elias?
0.
Okay. So Sirena and Cheney. So Cheney, we'll start with you. It sounds like something you may have heard in a tale on one of your voyages. It sounds like something you've briefly like something, you know, obviously as you get to port and you're sharing a pint here and there, as people talk and tell stories. It sounds like a story you heard in your travels of a deck, almost like to the size of a tarot card deck, which you would see the seers would use and things like that. That held power to basically rewrite, erase, and or create new. What's it like? Without trying to do like a Sisters of Fate like threads thing, but essentially a new thread of life, or a new thread of prosperity to somebody, or a thread of like evil to the regard of like somebody having a great life and then being all of a sudden destitute and having a terrible thing. Basically, ability to change somebody's fate or create new fates for new people.
And the deck is called, again, sorry.
The Deck of Many Fates.
Oh, the Deck of Many Fates. Got it.
Basically using an item instead of doing like the Sisters of Fate thing. And that's the extra I was going to give you, is that Sirena, is that you would equate this to the same story of the Sisters of Fate,
Right.
who they hold the thread of everybody's lifeline, and are basically the writers and the wielders of fate.
All right.
So an item with the power to change a person's life.
Or
Fast
rewrite
ways?
the entire world. Yeah.
Right. I've heard tales of things like that.
I too have heard tales of things like that. Do you have a Deck of Many Fates?
I do not, unfortunately. And that is actually why you're here. Have you seen this item before? He holds up a crown, like broken, but like it doesn't look like a very regal crown. It looks like what somebody would use to like making a costume, or like pretending to be like if they were in a play and they were pretending to be somebody that was regal. The crown is broken in half. It looks like the one that you would see on top of a king rather than a queen. It's not as intricately done as one for a queen would be. It has the word in common, remember, written on it.
In Haman, remember?
Remember, yeah, in common, yep.
It's just the
Not to be
word
confused with the
remember.
rapper.
Yeah.
Yes.
He shows you that and just like asks if anybody has seen anything like this. And you did notice, like on the paper, Sirena, that the bulletin parchment that you got with the speaking about taking out the monster at the bottom corner of the page was a broken crown looking artistic drawing that had remember written on it as well.
And I rolled a 19 plus 3, so it's a 22. So I know these things? All of
Yes.
these things?
Yes.
So, sir, yes, I understand. Thank you for showing me this. What is it you need? Again, what is it you need from us?
Are Mike forgot to look. I'm going to grab that. Give me just 1 second. Please do not change my note. Stop trying to change my note. Trying to see how many cards there are. I've lost my notes about that. I have it here somewhere. Hold on. I think there's 24 cards. If I'm finding.
Is this a 1-to-1 with the classically named item?
Similarly, yes. It's going to be different than the item itself. This is the same idea, a
22.
little bit different. Same idea, a little bit different execution.
It's 22 if it's
22.
22. Well, it's 13 or 22.
22
it's
cards.
similar.
So I think, yeah, 22 major arcana cards. Yep, I just found my notes for that. I need you to find these cards. They are kind of scattered across the world. However, I can do two things for you with this. One, I know where the first card is. And two, I can give you something to help you. This won't necessarily track down the cards, but if you happen to be in the vicinity of a card, this will help guide you on your way. And he looks at Serena. Actually, for this particular item, he looks at Cheney. I believe you've used something like this before. And he holds out. He holds out his hand like this, and his fist is no bigger than mine. So, but when he opens his hand up, there's a rather large item that there's no way he was able to palm. Think of Pirates of the Caribbean, the compass that
Like the compass
Jack
thing.
Sparrow has,
That
but it's
doesn't
like
sound
an
right.
actual compass. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So
Yeah,
he gives
okay.
you that. When you're in the vicinity of the card, within not several meters or so, this will guide you to where exactly that card is. I must warn you, every card is held by a guardian. Every card contains a memory. The card will speak to you when it's the memory that you have lost.
Say that again, that last part.
The card will speak to the person that the memory is attached to.
Ah, okay.
first card here.
Okay. So,
This was supposed to be
Do-
called the. I
do
messed
we
up
know-
when I said that. Sorry, Serna. 1 second. This was supposed to be called the deck of fractured fates, not the deck of many fates. I was saying it because I remember the item, but yeah, the
TM,
deck
TM,
of
TM.
fractured. Yep. TM. The deck, the fractured fates, is what we're looking for.
got it. Got it.
And the first card is the reason for showing you the crown is the first card is the crown.
What crown do?
Crown holds one of the 22 memories that are for yourselves and for the reasoning as to why the world is the way it is currently. When all the cards are found and the pieces are placed, it's so the I'm getting ahead of myself a bit. But essentially it's this. Being who rules over these lands had a, well, let's call it a mishap with his belief in fate. Challenged the gods, and the gods punished him. His crown was also broken into 22 pieces. Pieces of the crown became the cards. When the cards are found and the memories restored, a piece of the crown will be yours. Put the 22 pieces of the crown back together and place it on the head of the being who was cursed. And the timelines will reset themselves and fix themselves.
Okay.
So
So we
find the
need
pieces and we get to go home.
we
Find
find
the
22
pieces.
pieces, put the crown
And get
together,
to go home.
put it back on whoever's head this belongs to, and then we can go home from where you took us before.
You will see me from time to time. And I'll give you more answers to things. As you discover the cards and learn more about this land, I will be there to fill in the blanks. I'll be watching you all. And should you need a nudge here and there,
You said you know where the first of these is?
yes. The nameless one knows. Mike is still trying to look through his notes and see exactly where I said this was going to be. I will say this: the island in which you guys are on Morshoth, is it's going to be close by. The compass will direct you. Two things about the first card. The Guardian is a former ally of the Cursed King. He was a captain of the guards. He was very skilled. This will not be an easy task. If I were you, I would make sure that I was maybe trained up a little more, maybe geared up a little better. Don't go into this one lightly. Yes, it is the first and probably the easiest of all the fights, but not pushover either. He won many battles in life. Unfortunately, now he's nothing more than a skeletal remain. But don't let that fool you. So very powerful.
That's
And if the
true for me as
audience would
well.
like to give me a name for the skeletal knight captain, feel free to drop that in the comments now. But I digress. I'm sure some of you have many questions. Perhaps I can answer. You don't have to raise your hand, sir. But you don't have to raise your hand. You can just talk. We're sitting literally across from each other right now. You can just okay. Yes, Elias.
Are you the Curse King?
I am not the cursed king, although I have been cursed at, cursed on, cursed in.
Okay, just checking. What Cursed King's name?
Cursed king's name is Vale, Vael.
And why guard turn against Vale?
Not one god.
Why all guards turn against
Almost the entirety of the pantheon. Yeah. He mocked them.
Vale? Not
too
God,
many
guard.
times. Oh, God. I thought you were saying why did the
Yes.
gods
No, we
cursed
have to
him?
go fight
Yes.
his head
Guard?
guard.
What did the guard do? The guard was
No.
he's just the guy that just gods take crown
Yeah.
as thing, break it apart, turn it into cards.
Yeah.
And then take people from this guy's life and make guardian
Oh,
of that card.
they did not
So
choose
he's
to
And
be
then-
guardian.
Guardian.
And then didn't choose to it, got
Oh.
picked to do so. It's like
When you're-
he
when you're
this
good,
this
you're good.
captain dead for like decades and plucked from the earth like here and power and now you guard this.
I don't relate
And
to that at
it's like-
all.
Exactly.
Yeah, none of us can relate to that.
Wake up dead.
All right, so
Power.
you suggest
Go.
that you've explained about the 22 parts and about this first part,
Mhm.
but we need to get a little stronger before you suspect we can deal with this particular guardian. I thank you for that information. That is actually quite valuable.
Has anybody watched the movie Rocky 4? Oh,
What,
sorry.
the robot?
That's
them
that's
all.
a thing in the that's something that comes out later on. It's going to be big. Movies
Okay.
become a big thing later
I've
on.
seen
Motion
it, but
pictures.
I will look it up again. I was Rocky.
Do you know a place with low-level mobs for us to grind XP?
There you go.
Speak with the town lord.
Oh,
He will I'm sure there are many issues
With the chaos
going
that's
awry
developed.
currently that he
Absolutely.
can guide you to
Right.
helping him to take on foes, to help you train up and become stronger.
Yeah, pretty much as soon as this guy's like, "Hey, get stronger," because if you find all these things, you can go home. Cheney's like, "Okay, ready to go." Doesn't need any more information about this.
certainly.
He's already got the log on his back and he's climbing the mountain. He's
Yeah, he's like, looking at the compass, like, okay, so it's gonna point
Okay,
us this
let's
way
go.
eventually, but
Okay, talk to town lord, and that's it.
So basically, just assume that the nameless one told you exactly where to go. Mike will get that and put it into the Discord later, and
Sounds
I will
good.
make a note about it to be like, hey, remember when we were supposed to go to blah 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 place? It's in my notes. I have them all in front of me. I just don't have it very well organized. I'm just kind of going through everything I wrote,
Don't worry.
and I don't remember where I put that. So I kind of put them in different places around the lands that you can get to. Like there's some islands and stuff like that you'll have to get to that maybe train you can drive a boat to put things in places for people to use to do the things that can do.
Yeah.
I'm a very good DM. Anyway,
I'm excited because I know what I can do, and I have an idea of some of us, but I am a little concerned about Cheney and the fact that he does not understand what he can do, and I'm a little worried for him, in empathy, to see what we can do to help him through this apparently confusing part of his time, adolescence, perhaps, in his character. So I'm concerned. And is our last our partner Elora? Is she just in the room being emo right now, or
somebody will probably have to explain this all to Alora later.
yes,
She's still in the room sleeping.
Yeah, she's like a Van Helsing character.
Yeah.
Witch hunter, kind of Van Helsing character. So she's probably up in the room being kind of, emo, Elora.
Brooder.
So yeah. So do we look on the board to see if there's anything new, or talk to the bartender or the tavern owner, or
He said, talk to the
Talk
head
to the Lord of the City, yeah.
Burgermeister.
Burgermeister Meisterburger? That's it. Yes.
When you're done speaking to the town lord, I don't think I have a name for him. I think I just called him Town Lord. I did. All right.
Mayor Town Lord.
Mayor Tofu rules.
Mayor of Tofu rules, Town Lord.
Town Lord.
Town Lord.
Named after his family.
The Lord.
The 14th.
Tom Lord the 14th.
That was the General Goods Price Mart. So
General
when you're
Goods.
done, go to the Alistair Smithy. Speak to Alistair Stormworth. He's an eccentric one, but he's quite a good blacksmith. Tell him the hanged man asked.
Oh,
The hangman sent you.
it's confusing.
You have met the meat man, but you did not meet the meat man.
You are the nameless one, but also the hanged man, but we aren't. We don't know who
Remember,
is the hanged.
many names. Some know me by the others.
Okay,
You will know me as the nameless one.
okay.
Yeah. Well,
That's Alistair, right?
and nameless one. N-O.
Yeah,
Well,
Alistair.
yes. Dr. No. Okay, got it.
Doctor No, that's right.
You have to go tell him the hangman sent us?
The hangman sent you.
Alright.
Yeah.
Very well. So I look at him, and do we leave you here, or are you going to come with us? Your plan now?
I think for now, I'll go back to watching. Be careful. Take care of each other. And don't forget to train up. He steps out, steps up, steps outside. And just about that moment, another lightning bolt strikes,
Oh, jeez.
and he disappears.
It's a tough way to travel. Looks painful. However,
And just as he disappears, the rain stops as well. The sun comes out,
excellent.
and it's a nice day again.
Excellent.
I should go talk to Town Lord. Mayor Town Lord.
I really need to make sure I get names written down for
Mayor
these
Town
things.
Lord, and also go see the blacksmith and say that the hangman sent us.
Blacksmith's name is Alistair
Alistair Stoneworth.
Stormworth.
Stormworth. Gotcha.
Yes, Stormworth. Stormworth.
Gotcha. Good name. Strong name. All right. So, but that person is different from the town. Sir Mayor Tofu rules the 14th.
That's just the town lord, and
That's
yeah,
town lord.
he's like, we just keep adding names to him where he's like Mayor Tofu rules and everything. No, it's just the town lord. The name is TBD.
Okay.
He
Well, landlord, we need to talk to you
determined
about places to go to.
about
that we can-
is there anything else to be done to help around the town?
yeah.
Yeah.
Mostly looking for things that'll make us stronger, and then the blacksmith is an eccentric but good blacksmith that we've been told to go talk to for some reason.
He said to tell that Hangman sent him that
Yeah.
maybe you get some free weapons. I don't know. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. Maybe you get nothing.
I
Maybe
think
you
we
get a
should,
discount.
we
Maybe
should
you
visit
get
Alistair, Mr.
another
Stormworth
pie.
first. I think we'll do that first.
Okay.
It's on the way to the mayor, town
From-
lord, right?
Yep, from where
Mayor
you are right
TPG
now.
Town Lord.
Okay, yes, mayor. Yes,
Get your shit together, Mike.
the 14th.
Okay.
So yeah, good.
We'll get my shit together eventually. I thought it'd be cool to try to some of the things, see about audience participation and give me a name for somebody. And now that's the name. Give me the name of the town. That was a bad idea, but okay, the
Wow.
town's name is Tofu Rules now. Yay.
Tofu Rolls. That's a great name.
So anyway,
Name for
this is-
guard.
Dooley. The blacksmith is Alistair Smithy. If you want to give me a name for the Lord, absolutely go right ahead,
You
and
need
I'll
one
take
for the
that.
guard, don't you?
The guard.
You said someone in the chat put a name for the captain of the guard.
Oh, for the skeleton captain. Granus. Is that how you say that? Granus.
Granus? Is that how you say Granus?
So Lord Granus is the town lord. Lord Granus. I better write that down.
Granus.
Granhn. Yeah, I think Granus is how I'll say it. Okay, Lord Granus. But if you guys want to first, you can go see Alistair Smithy. He is a smithy that is a little bit like 2 blocks over from where you are right now. You can literally still hear him pounding metal at this moment.
Oh,
So I look at
Okay.
my partners there and I say, Elias, you're full? It looks like you're full up.
it's in
And-
there.
Yes, and Cheney, how are you? My friend, how are you?
Ready to go?
Ready to go. All right.
Yeah.
Well, then I just pierce one more olive with a toothpick and I say, let us go. It is not raining. I'm okay with that. Let's go. We'll come back for Elora later when she's in a better mood.
Okay.
Let's go. So we cruise on down.
So yeah, okay. So you hit up, you head out, eager to begin this crazy journey into this new set of tasks that are before you. As you make your way to the town smithy, the Alistair Smithy, as it is called, when you approach, you see a shorter, maybe about 5'1", feather-covered okay, somebody help me.
Aarakocra.
Aarakocra. This gentleman is an all-white, eagle-looking creature, wearing trousers, no simple basic pants. He's got he's pretty ripped from being somebody who has to. I don't have the generated pictures that
So
Megs
muscular.
has.
He's so hot.
He's so muscular and hot. He's just like every
He's got
character's hot.
pants.
Meg's he's wearing pants.
Smash.
He's got
I'm not
pants.
doing a great job. I know.
Smash.
I'm trying. I got so much shit in my head that I'm like, don't say this. Don't say this. Don't say this. Because it's all things that lead up to something else. Okay. So he's got pants and he's got legs, man. That's how I learn and do better.
Not criticism.
he looks up from his he's pounding. Obviously can see people are coming up. You're kind of like walking up into his eye line. Hello. Excuse the mess. May I help you? You're the newcomers, right?
Yes, the nameless one sent us.
The
nameless one.
hangman
Oh,
sent us. Yes.
You see his eyes get real big when you say that. What name did you say?
The hangman.
the
sent
nameless
us.
one. Oh,
The hanged one.
oh,
The Hanged Man?
The hangman sent us.
nameless one.
He sent you.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. He puts down his tools. He goes and picks up a little piece of parchment and a quill. And he looks at Cheney first and he goes, okay. What kind of weapon do you like? What kind of warrior are you?
Just he has a big axe that's like a big shipboarding axe thing. So that's what he has. It's pretty obvious there.
What's your name?
Cheney?
Cheney. And great axe. All right. Looks at you with the bandages and such. Are you okay?
I am well. Thank you for asking. And
You
yourself?
don't. You hurt?
No, I am not hurt at all. Again, thank you for asking. I am well.
Yes. All right. What is your name?
My name is Cyrena. It is a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Pleasure is all mine. And what is it you do, and what kind of warrior, what kind of weapon do you like?
I am a sorceress.
Mm,
So, sorcery weapons, a wand, a glaive, perhaps. Perhaps you know what best weapons work in these
I will work on that.
conditions.
Now, you seem like a big fella. Okay. What type of warrior are you? What kind of weapon do you use?
A big one.
What is your name?
Elias.
Okay, Elias. What do you prefer? What do you like better? An axe or a sword?
Which is better? Cheney has an axe.
Really?
Cheney, which better, sword or axe?
I've never known much beside the axe, so that's what I use.
Can imagine that Elias might like a mace. You know, something that bangs things really hard.
Hard banging.
What do you think, Elias?
Things that
I
bang
think I have
hard.
just the thing.
A big hammer kind of
Big
thing.
hammer
something
to
you
bang
can
with.
hammer things with. Yes. What do you think about that?
Sure, I don't like.
Yeah, that sounds
I
exciting.
think I have
like
just a
axe.
thing.
Okay.
I think I have just the thing for you.
Yeah. I can see.
Is there anybody else as part of your party, or is it just the three of you, or
Mean lady.
We do have one
mean
other
lady?
client, and she uses. I am not sure what kind of weapons she uses. I know she uses daggers,
She uses words
and she does. She
to
is
hurt
Shit,
feelings.
The crossbows
Or-
gifted
she used a lot
crossbows,
of.
maybe, perhaps. Yes. Yes.
I think I might have something for that. Alrighty. I wrote hand crow.
So close.
Hand crow.
So close.
That's not what I should have tried to
Because
write.
he's an Eric Okra. That's very funny, Mike. He makes bird jokes.
Get our hand crow. It will take me some time to create these for you, but do me a favor. When you see the Hanged Man again, tell him we're even. but I will have these for you. It will take a little bit of time, probably about a week to 2 weeks, and I will have all of these for you to complete all of the weapons that I need to make. I will. It'll take a little bit, but yes, come back and see me in about 2 weeks, or I can come find you. Where will you be staying?
We're at the Fruit of the Vine Tavern.
Ah, yes, yes, the Orc's place. I got it.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Well, if there's nothing else,
Thank you very much for your time. We appreciate any efforts you have made, whether it's on the hangman's part or our own. Thank you so much. We
You're
will
very
remember
welcome.
your kindness. Have a good day,
thank
sir.
you. Go in peace.
I like your pants.
I like your bolt.
Whoa.
He's wearing pants. I don't know. I'm doing.
Birdman wearing pants.
Having a day.
So
Having a day.
Of course he is. Of course
So
It's
he
Harvey
is.
Birdman, attorney at law. That's
so
who-
much.
that's who you're talking
Yes.
And we are heading to the Lord now, correct?
Yes.
Lord,
Now we're going to see Lord Gannis.
just-
TBD.
Oh,
Grannis.
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 Grahnis.
Grannis.
Grannis.
Yes.
Grannis.
Grannis.
Anyway, so yes, you head back to the familiar, rather large home in the area where you know that he resides. And as you approach, he's actually out on the porch speaking to a couple of rather well-dressed, what you would determine to be merchants. They conduct their business as you approach. He's saying those goodbyes to them.
I encourage the two that I'm with to hang back until that exchange is complete and the others are walking away at a sufficient distance.
So as you were walking up, his back is actually to you while he's talking to the other two. As you're walking up, they are walking away. So he'd already concluded the business.
All right. All right. Is Elias going to surprise him in any way? Because I-
Goodbye.
But hey, oh, it's you folks. Thank you for getting rid of that creature.
Yes. Good afternoon, my lord, and you are welcome. Thank you so much for giving us the opportunity in which to do so.
Thank you for being part of our town. Lord Grannis, at your service. How may I help you?
I will be very honest with you, my lord. We are hoping to improve our fighting abilities and capabilities. And so, fortunately for this town of Tofu Rules, we are available to assist in various chaoses in the area to help and the people and ourselves to grow up and grow stronger. That is absolutely what we are planning to do. We figured that you would be able to help us.
As you were speaking, Elias is behind you, flexing and doing different strongman poses.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Mr. Universe poses.
Yes. Oh, yes.
The Arnold. Yeah.
Mm.
What's Cheney doing? Is Cheney just standing there supporting us?
Just standing there, like gonna let you talk. You seem like you've got a handle on this.
Royalty. Used to talking to peoples.
So,
So, graciousness.
yes. I'm assuming you're requesting to help the town in
Yes, my lord.
some way, shape, or form?
Yes, my lord.
Okay. All right. Well, it just so happens that, yes, there are, as you can see, many things going awry and many things happening in our town all at once. We do have a situation with goblins on our supply trail.
Gross.
Yes.
Never want goblins on your supply trail.
Yeah.
It's like having cockroaches. You can never get rid of them all. But yes, we have. I mean, that seems to be one of the more pressing matters we have outside of course, the creature that was eating people, which I assume that they were doing, definitely murdering them. Um, yes, there's a supply trail that we have, trail that we have where we have had instances of these goblins coming in and trying to steal the goods,
Indeed.
and unfortunately, we just don't have the manpower to guard every one of them.
Understandably.
So, if you could find the goblin's lair and
Reason. Like
eliminate them,
Oh,
all of them, um, that would be gratefully helpful.
Does anybody know where the goblin's lair is? I mean, in direction and off
I,
which
it
path?
is to there is a trail west of town
Mhm.
that you might be able to pick up some sort of uh, well, trail of.
Are they close? They must be close by. Do they
It is a few
wander into
miles outside of
town?
town.
Do they wander into town to loot and
We have not had any instances, thankfully, where they've wandered into town. Now, we do have many guards posted at the uh, different entrances into town,
Yes.
so we are fortunate in the matter that we are very well protected in that case. However, our roads sometimes do get a little dicey, as you've seen, and we would be
My
very
lord,
appreciative of the help.
it might help if you perhaps supplied us with a wagon that we could possibly pretend that we have goods on, and therefore possibly ambush once we've located the lair. Anyway, is it
I
possible that you could provide us with a wagon and some horses?
I apologize, but our supplies and our infrastructure are a little thin. There is a stable that you might be able to rent and or
Mm.
purchase some of the things. I believe you've just come into some money. Um, Maybe you could try that. Should that be a route you're looking for? I will tell the um, our husbandry folks to give you a good price.
That would be most kind, my lord. I would be remiss if I did not ask the question that our fourth partner, who could not be here this evening, is how else will we possibly be reimbursed for any work that we do here
Well,
for this?
if you can return as many of the goods undamaged as possible, that would be helpful. In the regard that I just now realized that yes, we will need that back. I will not be able to supply the horses, but I promise you I will make sure that you have a wagon free of charge.
yay.
Thank you so
If you can
much,
supply
my
the
lord.
horse, then I believe that we'll be in business.
Very good. I believe that will aid us
Um,
greatly. You are most generous, my lord. Thank you so much for helping us with this. Should we have any further questions, perhaps we may come and ask others, but I believe we are prepared enough to go and see. Do you have any idea the size of this goblin band? Any
I
feel for the
unfortunately
numbers?
don't have any more
Mm,
information than what was given to me in brief
okay,
passing.
very
As
good.
far as compensation, as you requested, if you can bring back enough supplies, there won't be a number attached to that. Just if you can bring back a decent number of our supplies, I will make sure you're well compensated for each piece that you return, as well as I, I will make sure that your lodgings and your food will be free as long as you are in Tofu rules.
That is most generous, my lord. Uh, we will be on this as soon as we can, and we will keep you apprised of any procedures we might need or help we might require, but I suspect we'll be able to get this done for you. Thank you so much for giving us the opportunity. Will there be anything else about this that we need to know, my lord?
I don't believe so, but I would be most grateful for your speed. Thank you.
Very, very good. Very good. Have a good evening, my lord.
And with that, where would you guys like to head next?
Well, we've got to go get Elora, if nothing else. But I would like to go somewhere where I can buy perhaps just a potion of healing or some little thing at my 12 points of hit points might need every once in a blue, just in case,
So there
our
is
healer
a potion shop.
alchemy or
potion
something.
I have 12. Jeez.
Who has 12?
You only have 12 at level 2?
Yes,
Oh wow. All right.
I know. Sorceress.
Oh, that's right, sorcerer.
Yeah.
Sorceress. There is a potion shop. It's
Glass
called
cannon.
You Need Heals? Question mark.
Nice.
Run by a female drow named Ileandra.
Love it.
You Need Heals is actually not far from the smithy.
All right.
I thought it was a
I
shoe
look at my
store.
partners and I say, I really need to grab just a little something before we
That's
spend
a
the
shoe
rest
store.
of
It's
our
literally
money
just
on
called
horses and mules and things.
Shoe.
Shoes.
That's how it's spelled out like that.
I will go to the husband store to get a husband that we rent to carry the wagon.
Yes.
That'd be the stables. Okay.
The husbandry.
Husbandry, so get the husband store. I understood exactly what he meant.
Horses.
I knew
I'm-
exactly what he said.
I'm not sure why. I mean, we're going to get a wagon and a horse, and then we're going to ride out and try to track the goblins.
Mhm.
And then we're going to leave the horse and wagon on the road as we go and try and find the goblin thing.
Classic.
I mean, that's up to you, but yeah. I
It's
mean,
only a
I-
couple
this is
an
miles out
option.
of town. It's not that
Oh,
far.
no, but
We
it's
can
we're going to leave a
easily-
horse and wagon and then leave to go find the goblins. Because
Yeah.
we're not going to be able to ride the horse and the wagon to the goblins, I would imagine.
Oh, we
If they're in the middle of the woods, which means we will just be buying a horse for someone else to take from us.
we
Well,
just
I was
hide
gonna
it. We can hide it.
I was thinking we'd set it up and show us like we have a small shipment.
Yeah,
One
and
of
then
us is
a
riding
group of
another-
goblins attacks
And
us.
they try to attack, but we are flanking them, coming
Yes.
from behind.
And then when we're supposed to go eliminate
my
the
thought.
rest of the goblins, what do we
How
do
many
with the
goblins
horse?
do we have to do with?
We like
He
tie
said
it to a
all
tree.
of them.
He said what?
He said all of them.
Yeah, but
there was
he
no
didn't
number
say how
attached to
many.
that.
Right.
Yeah.
No,
Yes,
there
we
was
can
not, he does
find.
not know.
Yeah,
Right.
so like the 5 or 6 that attack the wagon are not going to be all of them.
Okay, well, I don't know.
We'll hide
don't
the
know,
wagon
but
and the
we
horse.
can-
See?
yeah, hide the wagon and horse off the main
And then
road.
we'll
but
go and take care of
We
goblins.
don't have to do it that way. We could do it a different way. Do you have a different suggestion then?
Just go find. I mean,
Just walk in there, bald ass, with just our weapons.
it's a
and-
bunch of goblins. They're going
walk
to
into their
attack
lair.
whoever comes down the road, I would imagine.
Exactly.
I will say that you'll probably need something to carry back any and all of the goods that you can recover.
Well, I'm open to ideas. You heard mine.
Just like if you want to buy a horse or rent a horse and wagon, I'm not against it. It's just
The wagon's free.
Yeah, the
So-
wagon is gratis, but the horse you'd still have to rent a horse or 2 horses.
Yeah.
How much is that? That can't be all that much.
you all have fun with a
You have
horse.
to go talk to the people to find out.
Yeah, yeah. Husbandry.
Hello. I'd like a
Oh,
horse.
yeah, you need heals with a Z. Heal
Oh, that's
Z.
it. Gotcha.
Question mark.
Love it. Great name.
But it is an apothecary that carries many different potions
So I'm gonna
and herbs and spices and
request
things.
to do it. I'm afraid to ask if the name of the person that's running the shop, but all I need is just a quick potion of healing, or a greater potion of greater healing. I think they're 150, something like that.
I believe that's right.
Right
Let me
now
see.
I have 300
It's been a
total.
bit. Let me
So
bring
that's
this
all
up.
I wanted.
Let me
Just-
clear my throat.
Carrier, one of those.
Potion. Greater. Healing.
Inventory. There we go. Look at me.
Take a moment. Looks like we failed the text. Well, that's not great. Greater. That's right. I spelled it correctly. I don't know what's going on here. Just try this. Anyway, in the meantime,
Okay.
so so Serena is going to the apothecary. You need heals. Elias, you're going to the stables.
Horse.
Annie, where are you going?
Let's go to. We have the city guard and things like that. See if they know anything about where these goblins might be. Have some idea what's going on. See if they have any reports or stories of that.
Collect
He's-
info. Bet you
He's
the
not
bartender knows
gonna
some
be
things.
good at any of this, but
Well, we'll go back to that. We're not going to go
Yeah.
first thing. We're going to go back. We have to talk to the bartender and, see if there's any other information.
So let's cut to Sirena first. So I think we're only gonna get through like 2 of these things real quick, and then we'll cut back later. So Sirena, you show up at the "You need heals?" ?
That is such a great
Apothecary,
name.
and it's got a big glass front, 2 sides, doors in the middle, purple building, and it smells like incense and multiple spices and herbs and potions and things.
I love it. I love it. So I walk in. I assume there's a bell on the door. Ding, ding, ding. And I look for whomever is obviously behind
Hello,
or
dear.
in the shop, I guess, whoever's in the shop. And I introduce myself.
Yes.
Yes.
Welcome to You Need Heals. I am Iliandra. And
Ah.
you see a drow woman before you.
Right. Lady Leandra, my name is Sirena, and I am here in town. We are doing multiple things here in town. We are brand new. It is good to meet you formally. And I bowed just a little bit to her so that she
Gives
understands.
you a nod. Sirena, it is a pleasure.
Thank you, ma'am.
How may I
I
help
am-
you?
I am looking for a potion of healing
Okay,
to
we have
take
several
upon
of
our
those.
trips and just in case, safety first.
I understand. I believe you're the ones who took care of the creature at the end of the woods.
The
Is
same.
that correct?
The same, my lady.
Yes. Please allow me to show you to the healing potions. They're right over here. She takes you over to a shelf in the back, just to the back corner of where the store is, and you see various sizes and different shades of red. Some of the red has like a shiny sparkly to it. Some of it's just a plain red. These are healing potions. They range from the regular to the ultimate supreme healing. Superior, I believe, is what we have. And then there's the Greaters, which we were looking for, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. Yeah, I used off above table, I used the same magical prices, and they said that those were about 150. So I don't know what
May I make a
prices we use.
suggestion?
Absolutely.
I think for what you're looking to do currently, might I recommend the potion, the regular healing potions for you? The Greaters are nice, and they're very potent and powerful. I believe with where you are momentarily, and not that they wouldn't be a big help for you later, but where you are momentarily, the regular potions of healing I think should suffice at this moment. A little bit cheaper, a little bit of a discount, because you look so incredibly amazing.
You flatter me,
Uh,
lady.
I believe I happen to have 4 right here. And of course I can make more. There's always plenty to be made. But I have 4 at the moment. And if you buy all 4, I will give them all to you for 150 gold.
Lady Leandra, this bespeaks your quality of creation when it comes to potions of this quality. I thank you so much. I am flattered and honored that you are helping us this way. Thank you so much. I will take all 4.
Okay.
Indeed.
You basically got 4 for 3.
Beautiful.
You got buy
Beautiful.
3 get 1 free kind of thing.
Got it. That's a great deal.
So yeah.
All right.
So she brings those up for you and puts them in a little bag. And you have 4 basic healing potions.
Excellent. I will share them with my party as well. So, yay. Yeah. Thank you so much, my lady. I will be back. I will.
Please do. We have plenty of herbs, we have spices, we have teas, and I have lots more potions available.
That is
Some that
lovely.
can make you fly, some that can make you see in the dark, some that can help you see things that would be hidden to others, and some that would make you very strong
Oh, my.
physically.
Oh, you've given me so much to think about. Thank you so much. I look
I-
forward to seeing you again very soon.
I appreciate your patronage. Thank you for showing up today, and thank you for what you've done for the town so far.
It is an honor, my lady. And then I turn around and head on out
Ding-ding.
with the bells. Yes.
The bell came up when it goes again. So now we cut to Elias at the stables,
Yes.
the husband store.
Husband store. Hello.
So I didn't have anybody for this, so 1 second, please.
Buy horse, rent horse.
Please hold.
Okay.
Grab this.
I'm 25, old enough to rent horse.
Okay. You actually get a discount on the insurance as well. which is awesome.
Beautiful.
Yeah. This person's name is Alec Landstern,
Alec.
and he's at the they just the town stables. There's no fancy name for this place.
Are you the husband?
And this is just a kid. He's probably like 14. I am not a husband.
Okay.
I am the. Do you mean like husbandry?
No. We need horse.
Okay. Are you the one that Lord Granus were you the one that Lord Granus had mentioned was coming?
Yes.
That you needed a wagon?
No, we have wagon.
I have your wagon.
You have wagon?
It's this wagon here that we set aside for you
Whoa.
because Lord Granus told us to.
Whoa. So
Um,
fast.
He has many messengers all about,
Okay.
and he has ways to speak to them over great distance.
Oh.
It's kind of amazing, actually.
Yelling.
Ellie?
Yelling.
Oh yeah, not like that. Like
Oh.
he can send messages with his mind.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yes,
Wow.
it is pretty cool. Yes,
Yeah. Can
Uh,
we have a horse?
another person does. Do you want to buy a horse,
Yeah.
or do you just want to rent one?
What's better?
I mean, buying the horse is kind of expensive. Renting them is a little cheaper. If you're just using it for a short period of time, maybe I can rent you a horse.
Okay.
If you're just using it for like a day or so, that would only be about 25 gold.
Okay.
If you're buying a horse, we have a couple for sale for about 150 gold to 200 gold and I think we have one for about 100 that's a little older.
Oh.
Or you can rent one of our rental horses. They're in good shape. They're well fed. They're fast. This would be more for it looks like a work kind of thing. So maybe not speed, but we have these Clydesdales here that might work a little better, or we just have the regular. Mike is not a horse person; doesn't really know the different types of horses. I know the Clydesdale is more of a larger horse.
Did we have 200
I was reminded on Call of Cthulhu that you could just use a regular American standard horse and do better than what the Clydesdale would do. So maybe.
Do we each have 200 gold, or was it 200 for the party?
It was 200 total, and then you guys had a little bit of gold already. I think I said that each one of you guys had 100 gold already,
Right, so I have
but some of it
300
got tapped
total.
into. So as long as you've been taking care of it, then you know you have some.
I have
And then there was
this
the 200
much.
total.
And I had 100 gold.
Okay. Oh wow, that's a lot. I don't need that much if we're just
Oh.
renting this.
What about
How much did you want to
old
rent?
horse?
Did you want to
What's
buy?
the old horse?
He's a little bit older. His name is Jack Jack. He's a
Love Jack.
he's an old Parisian warhorse.
Oh, that means he knows commands.
Yes.
Yes, we will take Jack Jack.
Oh, okay. Fine, yeah. 100 gold, please.
I push the bag at him. I don't know. Elias doesn't know how much is in there, but
Just some random amount of coins.
yeah, just comes out
Things
to
just-
100 coincidentally.
Things just cost money. Nobody really
Right.
counted.
Yeah,
back in the
I don't
day.
know what's in there.
So he takes the gold. He sits back behind the counter and counts it real quick to make sure, because he can tell that you don't really know what you're doing. So he doesn't want to be. He's also not going to take advantage either. He's a good kid,
What a nice young man.
and he brings you back a paper. It's like a bill of sale that you now own Jack Jack, a slightly older. I don't know what age brackets are, but like I know like the prime years are like 6 to 8, like your yearlings, 2 yearlings, something like that, up to about 6 or 8, and then it gets a little bit. So I'm saying he's probably like 7 years old.
I know horse stuff.
I don't know anything about horses, so other than I
don't know
rode it
anything
a couple
about
times.
horses, but you said Jack Jack, and I
Jack Jack.
you
Yeah,
said
you
there's
said
an old
Jack.
horse, and I was like, "Well, we're getting this old
I
horse."
found
That one
the
actually
horse.
is that's from real life.
Oh.
When I worked on the farm, there was an old the family that I worked on the farm with had an old Parisian war pony that's name was
Ooh.
Jack Jack, and I used to use Jack Jack to go round up the cows and bring them in
Okay.
milking in the morning. So that's a little bit of life in there.
Jack Jack.
So you now own Jack Jack.
Hello, Jack Jack.
Sweet.
I am
and
Elias.
if you would like to keep
Pat,
Jack Jack
Pat.
here, we will, because you purchased him from us, we will take care of him too for you. We'll brush him and feed him. There will be no extra charge for that.
Hooray.
It's just like a service we do.
Sweet.
Awesome.
Can
Okay.
I go
That's
greet Jack Jack?
You can go up and talk to Jack Jack. Now
Okay.
he's a rather large horse, jet black with black hair as well.
Whoa.
The hair is kind of he's been well brushed and kempt.
He's a veteran.
Coat's nice. He's got the tails trimmed up, braided.
Hello, Lord Jack Jack.
I'm not doing horse noises.
We would like to, if you would aid us in our valiant quest to fix the cards to make a crown, I think.
Make
We
an
would-
animal handling check.
Okay. Oh, it didn't change.
Can I use my memories of a knowledge from a past life?
Yeah, I'll say
Yeah.
go for it.
6.
You
Well-
got 6 total. You got 1.
11. No, it's an 11.
11. Okay. So, Jack just kind of looks at you and snorts a little, and just and just kind of nods at you like this,
Oh,
and that's
a horse of a few words. Okay, Jack Jack, thank you for help.
I'm gonna make sure Elias gets somewhere along the line a potion of animal speaking.
Hooray.
Yes. Oh my God, that would be so great.
So
Oh, that
Elias
would be
can talk
so
to
great.
Jack for an hour.
Yes.
Fred.
Yes. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, as I take a step back, remembering horses, just probably a ranch with a lot of horses on it. Just a flash of that, and being like,
Oh, yes. Oh, Jack Jack.
I pat him, and just lead him up to the cart.
Okay. Do you get Alec helps you get Jack hooked up to the cart, and so yeah, now the cart, and now we cut over to Cheney. What's Cheney doing? Just standing there.
I mean,
taking it all in.
Jamie had walked off to the like where the guards were, like the gate, to see if they had any more reports of like any idea where these goblins were or how many there were out there or anything else that would be useful information.
Roll a, let's say, a persuasion check.
It's probably just gonna be a flat d20 because I don't think I have anything.
Even if you're not trained, if you get like a +2 or something, you can add a +2 to it as well, or whatever it is.
Oh yeah, I've got 2 total. I have a 0 charisma, so
okay. So you rolled a 2.
Yeah, it's a 2.
Okay. That was more for flavor.
Yeah,
but these guys will just kind of look at you like, well, I mean, you pretty much nailed everything we know. There's, if in our best rough estimations, say like 20 goblins. That we've never seen more than like 6 or 7. And I knew it when I did it. And it's just mostly been a attack on the road, and obviously we know they probably have a burrow nearby, in a cave, but best rough estimate guess would be 20. I know they like to attack up.
Is there
a lot,
a certain road that they attack on more than another, or
just the road behind us, west here.
Okay.
Takes you out a couple miles out. You'll see where the last encounter had happened. There's still we left the remains of the wagon.
Okay.
Waiting for
Thought
the
you were gonna say
investigators to get
human.
here.
I thought you were going to say bodies.
No, the people got away. They just wanted the goods. They didn't want the people.
that's all I have to say. Like, Chinny is not a talkative person, so he's like, "Do you have any information?" They give it to him. He's like, "Okay," and he's gonna go try and figure out where the other people are.
So 6 or 7
Right.
attack at a time? Is
Yes.
that what you're saying?
Yeah,
And
but
the
he's
rest
saying
are back in
probably
the burrow?
Roughly like
6 and
20,
8.
maybe total.
Total.
Between
Okay,
6 and
6 or
8
7
goblins
at a time.
attack at once. Roughly 20 goblins
Total.
is what their best guess is. There's no real exact estimate. It's just a best guess at this point. Do you guys all meet up back at the inn, or?
Oh, yeah, because we have to ask the bartender and anybody else we might know about any information they have as well.
Okay.
Any supply train leaders or something like that. Any information they can give
All right.
about numbers and size of the goblins and, anything they might have.
So if you all make your way back to the inn, Elias has his conversation with Jack on the way back. Cheney is walking back with his information, and Sirena is walking back with her bag of potions. As we all get back to the inn, you're looking for Gorgosh, the orc bartender, the one that you've been talking to. Okay, easy enough. He's behind the counter, and as you approach the counter, you do notice seems to be a guy standing there being real weird, and he's wearing a mask. He's got like a big coat on. It's kind of weird.
Okay. Well, he's at the bar. Is he talking to?
Yeah, it's like he's like kind of standing there, like he was already at the bar. You just kind of approach, and he's just standing there.
All right.
Is it Gargosh or Gorgosh? Gargosh comes over to you.
Gargosh.
All right, man. Oh, Sirena, right?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Sirena.
Well met
what-
again, Gargosh.
What can I get for you?
My usual light beverage with the twist of lime. And possibly some information, sir. How close am
I'll
I
do
to
what
the
I
new
can.
guy?
Oh, he keeps ordering grog.
Nog.
Grog.
Grog. Oh, I see.
Yes.
Well, oh, okay. Well, I am here. I side-eye the other guy who's drinking the grog, just keeping an eye on him while
Make a
talking
perception
to.
check for me.
Oh, good. I'm talking to Gorgosh. Is it Gorgosh? Is it, perception is +2. 14 plus 2, 16.
Okay, as you look at this guy, you notice he's not wearing any shoes. And his feet look a little too small for the size that he is.
I see. Is he wearing a large overcoat?
He look
Long,
the
perhaps?
head looks over. Yes, the head looks over you. What are you looking at?
I see. Well, I take my beverage from Gorgosh, and I'll say, Gorgosh, give me a few moments. Just, I'll be back.
please.
I'll be back. And I walk back to the
Alright.
table where Elias and Cheney are, and show them that the gentleman standing near the bar is 2 goblins standing on top of each other, at least 2 goblins standing on top of each other. And I mention that to them, and I say, what do you think, gentlemen? I'm confused. I've never seen this before.
What? That is just a normal man ordering grog.
I see, yes. Cheney,
Well,
I'm a little lost what to do about.
people in the town. This town is full of weird people, so
Yes.
I don't know if that's not a normal thing or not.
Should we go
Like,
ask
in this
them?
town, it's had a bird person. It's got us. It's got other things like some goblins who have come into town. Is not a weird thing, from what I don't know.
You see that as you guys are talking and you kind of keep looking up at the bar, Serena, that there's little arms, like the 3 drinks get put in front of them, in front of
comes
him,
out?
and the little arms come out and like kind of scoop him into themselves.
3 drinks?
Out of the yeah, 3, and it's like taken into this chest.
Okay. It's
And as
actually,
that happens, they topple over,
Oh,
and you
break-
notice it was 3 goblins in a trench coat,
Oh,
and they freak out and they take off running.
oh. What if we buy a lot of grog and get them all drunk?
take it to them as
Yes.
a peace
Do
offering.
you follow them?
Yes. Let's get them. If we don't even need to look for them if we know where they are.
That's 3 of them at
Yeah.
least. Can I step to the door briefly and see how far away down the street they've run, or if it's
Just it all
They said
happened at
they-
once.
they're
Like
gone.
you guys were standing
They're
up,
gone.
they just took off out the door. You have a chance to follow after them from where you are right now.
Let's go.
so at least now we know how tall they are and the size.
Yeah, about
But
Three-
we could
three and
just
a half feet
chase
tall.
after
Let's
them,
get 'em.
right?
And I run to
Yeah,
go.
you can just
Let's
chase
chase
after
after
them.
them.
Yeah. Okay. And with that, that's where we're gonna end this week's
Yeah,
episode.
because
or
I'm
this
gonna
month's
head up
episode.
and
Yeah.
grab Laura before we leave.
Yeah, she's just with
She's
us.
gonna want a piece
She's
of
just
it.
Yeah,
been
she's
with-
just
You
at
kidding
this,
me?
at
She's
this
been
point.
with us the whole time.
When you guys
she's-
came back, Alora
Yeah.
was just sitting at the table drinking.
Perfect.
So yeah.
Perfect. So
Yep.
yes, yeah, I look forward to finding out what to do next. Good.
And with that, we will pick it up next month. With chasing after the 3 goblins in a trench coat. I always like the idea of 3 goblins in a trench coat for many different reasons. Like for
All the
cheating at games, for just it's always a fun concept for me.
Oh, I also give everybody a potion of healing.
Healing potion.
So I share it to everybody.
So
gets
everybody has
So,
one
yeah.
standard healing potion.
Yes.
Should be in your inventory if you have D&D Beyond. It should be able to
Yes.
be easily picked up in that. But we want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all joining me and taking the time again to be part of this journey and this story. I know it's a little convoluted and all over the place, but I promise it will get. It's all going somewhere. I promise. But thank you guys all for joining us. Like I said, thank you for being part of this and doing the and interacting. And let's go around the table and just give a quick goodbye.
All right.
Serena.
I am Serena. I am PR Scorpio, or Miss Nina if you're nasty. Tonight I played Serena, a sexy mummy, and that's mummy with a U. But you know, you do you. I'm not gonna judge. All right, and just having a good time, trying to keep the bandages dry. That's pretty much it. So, down to Elias.
Bye.
There we go. That's
Bye.
yes.
See you next month.
Thank you, folks, for joining, and I hope you all have a great evening. Love yourself, love each other. You're a complicated houseplant. Make sure you drink your water, take your meds, go outside, touch the grass, and get some sun. We love you all. Thoughts and prayers all to Mama C in this time, and hope you all have a great night. See you guys.
Bye.